Welcome to WWWW TV Morning News. WWWW Morning News is brought to you by the Wishy Washy Windshield Wiper Company. They're fairly certain they'll work in wet weather. Now here's Will Watson.
Thank you, Wilma. It's 2 days till Christmas, and the streets are packed with holiday shoppers in a rush to get home with their treasures. Reporter Wally W. Wigwhacker is right in the middle of all the madness. We go to him live for a sample of the holiday spirits on the street.
Thanks, Will. People are indeed passing with huge packages as they scramble to find that last present. Christmas mood is bright. However, as we mix smile to smile... Excuse me, sir. Wally W. Wigwhacker of WWW Morning News. Would you mind sharing your Christmas joy with us?
Huh?
Would you mind sharing your Christmas joy with...
Huh?
I said, would you mind sharing...
Huh?
Would you mind...
Huh?
Sir?
Huh? 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 Huh?
Well, it seems we just had an encounter with one of our city's more colorful characters. But what's Christmas without a fruitcake?
You can say that again, Wally. My great aunt Roberta sends me one of those every year for Christmas. I have to use a chainsaw to cut into it.
I had a fruitcake once, and I broke a tooth. I haven't had one since.
Okay, well, let's go back to you, Wally.
Thanks, Will. Here comes a promising person. Excuse me, Wally W. Wigwhacker of WWW Morning News. Would you mind sharing your Christmas joy with our viewing audience?
You want me to have joy? Then give me some money, mister. I'm trying to live on my sorry Social Security and my sorry late husband's sorry pension from that sorry job he worked for 30 sorry years. You know what he did for 30 years, Mr. TV Man? He stood around making faces all day.
Really?
Yeah, he worked at a clock factory. Now here it is Christmas. I've got 23 greedy grandkids who all want money, and I'm flat busted. In fact, here's like all I could buy for my Christmas. Here's my Christmas dinner. Now you want me to talk about joy? Get real, Sonny.
Well, it was nice of her to share her dinner with me.
Looks like you're having a little bit of trouble there, Wally.
I wouldn't want to have her over for Christmas dinner at my house.
I'm sure if you keep looking, you'll find someone a little bit more upbeat to interview.
One that doesn't it. Now back to you, Wally.
It seems that finding the Christmas spirit may be a little harder than I thought, but we won't give up. Let's see if we can't snag one of our overflowing with merry mood of Christmas. Ma'am, would you tell us what makes Christmas such a joy-filled time for you?
Joy? Where? I don't have time for joy. What does Christmas have to do with joy? Don't you get it? I've got brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and cousins and in-laws and outlaws at my house right now. They all need gifts. They all need food. They all need a bath. The plumbing at the house broke, and I'm trying to get all the stuff I need, but I can't find any of the stuff. And the stores are out of the stuff, and my therapist is out of his office, and the shoppers are out of control. And I'm just about out of my mind. And I gotta remember the cheese whiz.
Christmas joy, it seems to be a rare commodity here in the big city.
Well, Christmas sure can be pretty stressful.
And that guy seemed to be stressed to the max.
What are you doing here? Are you with that no-good Wagner windshield scraper company? Are you here to steal my secrets?
Excuse me,
I don't care who you are! Get out of here! You're not gonna steal my secrets! Now get out of here!
Well, it seems we're having some technical difficulties at the moment.
With a broom.
Well, we have another reporter in the area. We go now to Winston Winderman to see if he can find some Christmas joy.
I hope he has better luck than Wally did.
Thank you, Will. We're on the search for some Christmas joy. There has to be some somewhere. There are blinking lights everywhere, and the light snow is falling. And the sound of carols being sung is in the air. Well, it seems we have here a true symbol of the season. The Christmas carolers. Indeed, a heartwarming tradition that is seldom seen anymore, especially in the big city. Let's listen for a moment.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
Wonderful, just wonderful. In this day and age, it's great to see a group of people set aside their own busy schedule and make time to brighten up the holiday of others. As I was saying, the sounds of the seasons are a great backdrop as we try to find the joy of Christmas.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
To find the joy of Christmas as we speak to passerby, excuse me, Miss, would you share to your listeners?
What? I can't hear you.
Would you share some of your holiday joy?
I'm your little boy.
No, I want you to share your holiday cheer.
My hair looks like a horse's rear. Well, I never.
No. What in the? Oh.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth be sing, King. Let every heart be merry, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
And now, we will ask the caroling group to contribute of their money to help the poor this Christmas.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Wow. I was afraid they were going to start singing the 12 Days of Christmas next.
Talk about camera hogs.
This isn't as easy as we thought it was going to be, huh, Winston?
No, it isn't, Will. Well, keep looking. Surely someone is feeling happy today. It seems this city needs a visit from the spirit of Christmas past, because the Christmas presents seems to have been shoplifted. Let's try just one more time. Excuse me, sir. Please tell us how celebrating Christmas brings you joy.
How dare you approach me with the idea of celebrating Christmas? That pagan commercializing excuse for running up credit card bills, worshipping at the false altar of Santa Claus, the materialism, the greed, the mad rush for what? It's evil, pure evil. Look at me. I don't participate in the heathen rite, and I have the true joy of the Lord. Ho, ho, ho.
Is everything all right, sir?
Sir, would you care sharing your Christmas joy with our viewing audience?
Well, sure, but let's see what we can do for you first. Looks like you need attention a lot more than I do. Now, what seems to be the difficulty?
I don't know why people celebrate Christmas if it's such a headache.
That's because they've forgotten what it's all about. It's about Jesus being born. Otherwise, it's an exercise for nothing.
You're right. In all the rush, I tend to forget that sometimes.
So do a lot of people. That's why this time of the year is also the most depressing to some. They're basing their happiness on things that soon pass away, and it always leaves them feeling empty.
I think I understand. They celebrate the coming of Christ into the world with Christmas, but don't believe in him.
You've got it. You know you're not far from the kingdom of God. Why don't we discuss this over a cup of hot chocolate? My treat.
There you have it. Finding the holiday spirit might be difficult to do in all this hustle and bustle, but maybe, just maybe, we've been looking in the wrong place.
Look down there. Do you see those kids?
Yeah, what are they doing?
It looks like they're reenacting the first Christmas when Jesus was born. Oh, there is Mary and Joseph,
I see them. I also see the shepherds.
and lots of beautiful angels. And here come the wise men.
Let's watch for just a few minutes.